We're on.
Can you hear me now? We're on? Can you hear me now? Perfect. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Coffee with Classy. And we're out in the parking lot for the first time ever. Pretty fun. As you can see, what's going on behind us today is Royal Enfield Demo Day. So, I don't know, you want to try and go have a look at some motorcycles? This here, actually, let's just do a little wander around. These are the motorcycles that we're selling today. And we're selling them today. Can you hear me? All right. So, essentially every single one of these GTs has $1,000 off, plus $1,000 worth of free accessories on $10,000 bike. How do you beat that? We've got one Scram left, we've got one Himalayan left. We're offering $500 off each of those. The Scram actually does come with this. The other thing too is, Lionel was mentioning last night at dinner, whether or not he remembers, but everybody who buys today gets a free jacket. So,
oh wow,
it's a pretty cool, like pretty big, heavy promotion. So we've never done anything like this. These are the GTs we have in stock. This one's been hiding. We got to dust that one off. We've got 3 different colors of Interceptors left, and then of course we've got the 350 Meteor as well. Guys, this is the first 350 that Royal Enfield came back with in North America. It's my favorite anyway. And let's go on to the bikes that you can ride today. So we've got 18 bikes here that you can ride in total. Himalayans. We've got the new Hunter 350. This is one that I haven't even seen yet, so that's a pretty cool little bike there. We got the 350 Classic. We got Rob over here putting on a show. Morning, Rob. Rob's the driver of this fancy rig right here. He got here bright last night and then bright and early to get everything unloaded. You're live on Facebook, Lion this morning. So you've been right across Canada so far, haven't you?
I haven't, but the boys have. Yeah,
oh,
we
okay.
Split the teams up. But,
oh,
yeah,
nice. Nice.
The boys have done these straight from the West Coast, and they're going to end up through Quebec next week and
perfect
onto the East Coast.
Excellent. So if you miss it today, there's other ones you got to go to the East Coast to go, but here today in Classy Chassis Land, you can go here.
Be here.
This is where you got to be.
Yes.
Here's the Scram 411. Here's a different color you can choose from there, right? And then of course the classic 350s. They've been a really hot sell. So there you go. We've gone once through. Haley, what's going on in service?
oh, lots of stuff.
You got a new motor I see to sell. Tell me about that motor.
Oh, it's a Softail motor there that we got in the back. It's got 700 kilometers on it. Yeah, it's barely used. It was just a straight engine swap. $4,000, no tax if you pay cash.
Are we allowed to say that?
Yeah.
Sure. I guess we just back taxes out of it anyway.
Yeah.
Also,
it's on our end.
Also, we got going on right now, massive tire clearance. Basically up to 80% off in stock tires, I believe.
Up to.
And then also we're bringing back for today, we're bringing back our Royal Enfield specials. So our Royal Enfield specials off tires, off clothing, off all that good stuff. So, going to be a gorgeous day. I'm going to be over here doing my best Herb Tarler. Just come on out and say hi. I'll be nice and burnt by the end of the day because I'll remember to wear sunscreen. Remind me to wear sunscreen. Haley and Zach and everybody are going to be in there today. What else are we missing? Got some big rides coming up in August too. So I was talking to the 911 ride will be something to see. The ride is full, but at the end of the day, it'll be here.
How many bikes is that?
They capped it at 200 bikes. So 200 bikes, police escorted ride.
Wow.
But of course, that's okay if you didn't make it to that one because that next day on Saturday we have the Ride with the Rock, with the HD Rock. So that's always a good barbecue. That'll be sort of our last one before the swap meet kind of thing. But yeah, there's still lots going on right now. So come on out. We got internet outside. So
Yeah, it's doing really well.
is it?
Yeah.
It's working.
Yeah.
Like I can't believe that. It's like we're 300 yards this way, 300 yards that way. So, but yeah, no, thanks for joining us, everybody, this morning. Like I said, it's going to be a great day today. So come on out and try one of these. Like, look at this little classic bike here too. And like, if you look at the prices on this bike here, your taxes in out the door around $8,000. 3-year warranty.
Yeah, the warranty's really great too.
Yeah, and like these 650s, you can do 100 kilometers, 100 mile an hour, so you can do 160 kilometers an hour for 10 grand out the door. Like these things truck along really, really good. Bulletproof motors too.
There's a couple people that have them locally. On my way home, you'll see them ripping around, on them, and they definitely catch your eye. for sure. You know, it's like, you can't tell if it's a classic bike, like what just went past me,
Yeah.
or if it's a new bike, but it sounds like a new bike.
There's a bunch of guys, our number one customer for these are the guys who had a British bike when they were, or basically like a CB 750 or something like that. Except for the difference between these ones, you just get to ride them. You don't have to wrench on them. So, like, you know, the nice thing about these is you just jump on and go, add gas and go. Service intervals are great. Read the reviews on them too. Like I said, there's like between the Scram, the Himalayan, the 650s, the 350s. Like we've had very few. We've had a couple little weird warranty claims on like Speedos and stuff like that for the 350s. But other than that, these motors, we've never we've had one warranty claim on a motor since we've been doing these. So on the 650s. So that's pretty, and that's since 2019, and we sold more than 5, right? So, well, we sold a lot of them, but it's we're not one to brag about numbers here. So, but yeah, like I said, all these bikes are going today. So if you want to get yourself a second bike, a first bike, a starter bike, just a cool bike, you know. I had a guy in the other day showing scooters. I'm like, hey, that sounds great. And then we started talking price points, and I'm like, you know, because it would be sort of like I think of the scooters as a gateway drug to get people into motorcycles. It's like, yeah, they're fun, but they just don't go fast enough. But then I got thinking, these things are going for $6,000. These things, this is a real actual motorcycle that'll do 120 kilometers an hour. These are real motorcycles that'll do 160 kilometers an hour, and they're between $8,000 and $10,000. So, you know what? If you're gonna do it, do it. That's my thought. So, anyway, we will. You got anything else to say today?
There's coffee.
Oh, we got coffee. Bob Butcher will be on stage today. 2 Fat Greeks are going to be rocking today. It's kind of nice being outside. That means we can do stuff at like events and stuff. Like it. Okay, awesome. Well, hi Stevie, hi Leia. Bye everybody else.
Okay, bye.